Hey guys, it is Irene with Conquer Beauty Clinic. Today I'm going to do a quick how-to video on how to utilize this machine. I'm going to link the specific model along with my discount codes underneath. It's come to my attention a lot more girls have this machine than I thought, and they're having some trouble using it. Or a lot of girls are seeing this machine and they're considering getting it, but they have no idea what does what. So this is going to be a very basic. If I'm reiterating information you already know, I apologize, but I want to make this as simplified as possible. So this is a newer My Chi Way. I believe that's how it's pronounced. That's the manufacturer. Now this machine, I do like it. It is new for me. It is very lightweight and compact in comparison to my old machine, which is a lot bigger and bulky. So I do like to have this as a backup machine or to use in lieu of, because it does seem to be more powerful than the older models. So how to set it up. How your machine is going to arrive is everything is going to come separately. The machine itself will come in a box, and then individually wrapped will be the wands here. And then you'll have these acrylic racks on the side will also come individually wrapped. So all you gotta do is take everything out, unwrap everything, and lay it all out in front of you. It does come with an instruction manual and a manufacturer how-to manual, but we're gonna explain it step by step now. So once you unwrap everything, you're going to want to turn your machine around. These are the outlets for the wands. Now they make it super simple. They have photographs of what specific wand goes where, and you cannot mix up these wands because there's only one specific place this fits into. So these wands actually have specific holes, and this will have specific pins, a certain amount. So this only has 5 pins, and then this has 5 inserts. This one will have 6 pins, this one will have 2, this one will have 4. So you quite literally couldn't mix these up even if you tried, because they only go into one specific spot. So once these are hooked in, you're gonna wanna slide the metal piece to make sure that they're nice and tight and they're not falling out during your session. You're also gonna wanna plug in the main power cord, okay? So once everything is plugged in and your acrylic racks are screwed on, they do even include the screws, which is nice. Then it's all pretty and put together just like this. Now, this specific model has the fat cavitation wand, and this is the one that emits the sound wave to detox the subcutaneous fat cells. So our fat cavitation wand, okay? To access the fat cavitation wand, you want to ensure you're hitting the function button. So it says function, and the little light will show up wherever you have the wand. So you want to keep hitting it until the light shows 40K. So this is a 40K cavitation wand. Again, I'm not meaning to just simplify it to make you guys feel bad, because there are girls who maybe are interested in getting into the industry and have no idea what's what, so I'm just simplifying it for everybody, okay? So you hit the function button until it hits the 40K cavitation, and then you set your timer. The way I do my sessions is 20 minutes fat cavitation, so I'll set my timer to 20. Now, when I'm first working with a client, I keep them at a very low sound wave. So the higher you put this, the louder the sound wave is going to emit from this wand. If it's somebody who's never had body sculpting before, keep them pretty low at about a 2 or 3 and adjust it based on how their body processes the sound wave. So you want to change it to your levels here. Okay, perfect. A commonly asked question is, the higher I have the sound wave, the better, will it work better? Yes, the answer is yes. The higher the sound wave, the stronger the sound wave, and the more powerful it's emitting into the subcutaneous fat, so the more it's going to detox. But your client comfortability is important. You don't want to just blast somebody super high on level 9 on their first session, because it'll hurt them, it'll cause them uncomfortable, or it'll make them uncomfortable, and they will be less likely to come back to see you if they were suffering their whole appointment. So this is the energy level here for the fat cavitation, okay? Remember, fat cavitation omits the sound wave to detox your subcutaneous fat. So the other functions we have are our radio frequency functions. if I can get it out here. There are these three here. I don't want to, oh, it's because I got it caught. There are these three here are radio frequency functions, just different sizes. This one is ideal for the face and the chin. The bigger one is ideal for the abdomen or the thighs. And this one is, for me, ideal for arms or something with a little less surface area. So to be able to change the functions on this machine, it's the same thing. You want to hit functions. So you're going to want to hit the function button, and it's not all spelled out function. It's F-U-N-C, and then you'll change it to your desired radio frequency wand. For this specific machine, the body, RF, it's labeled on here, is this one. Now it's a little wonky because the face RF is labeled as this one. However, I don't use this for the face. It's a little too big for me, but that's what it's labeled on the machine. So note that. And this one says the eye RF. But again, I don't use this around the eyes. I mean, for crow's feet, yes, but never here and never here. We can talk more about why in a training class if you're considering getting certified. However, this is labeled eye machine, but for me, this is great for the face and the chin and accentuating that jawline. So to change the functions there, that's how you do it. Now, if you want to use your vacuum therapy RF cavitation wand, this is our combination wand. It provides suction to aid in the lymphatic drainage process. These plates also provide a very minimal cavitation feature, and the whole thing does heat up, providing a radio frequency function. So this is our combination wand. Now to access this on this machine, you want to hit the function button until that little light is above vacuum and RF. That's what is labeled on this machine. To adjust the time, it's the same exact way. And to adjust the power of the radio frequency and cavitation, it's this way here. Now, these down here are the vacuum modes. To adjust that, you want to hit the button that says mode. So M0, M2, M3, this adjusts this how strong your suction is. So that's what the mode is button for, and that's what those M's mean at the bottom. It's how strong your suction is on this machine. So once you're ready to do that, there's the stop and start button, and you can see we're working and we're rocking and we're rolling. And to pause, that same pause button. The start and pause button is combined in one button. So that's how you work. That's the gist of this little machine here. It is designed a little bit differently. Again, I do like it. I am starting to use it in my day-to-day clientele because it does seem to be a little bit more stronger. For example, if I'm at a mode 2 on this machine, the sound wave is a little bit stronger and more potent than my level 2 on my older model. So again, this is a little how to use this machine. I will go ahead and post some good content with this machine the more I utilize it. And other than that, thank you guys for checking it out. If you're interested in buying this machine, I do have my own discount codes, so I'll drop all that down below. If you guys have any other content or any other questions, please let me know. I can answer it in video form. I really want to help you guys as much as possible, even if you're not taking my training. Of course, my students get a more in-depth version, but that doesn't mean I'm going to cheat you guys or gatekeep for tricks either. So, thank you guys for watching.